RPGs, the staple of video games. Everyone has played an RPG. I've played a few myself and discovered that I don't really like them. Most RPGs are too long, too big, too many cutscenes, dialogue heavy, turn-based combat, boring. The past few years I've avoided RPGs, so when Undertale came out in 2015, I gave it a hard pass. My friends were telling me it was good and that I'd like it, and I just still wouldn't do it. It looked like Earthbound, which literally put me to sleep. Undertale is dialogue heavy and has turn-based combat, the two things I hate most in video games. Eventually, Steam had the game on sale, and so I figured I would buy it and play it sometime. When I finally got around to playing it, I was like, holy flip-flop, this game is amazing! I never thought an RPG could capture my attention and hold it till the end of the game. I would play it for a couple of hours and then have to stop and go to work or do something, but I couldn't help myself thinking about the game. From the opening scene, this game tells you that it's going to be unconventional. Move around, get as many as you can, okay. What the? You idiot. And time after time after time after time, this game keeps challenging your assumptions. When an enemy engages you, typically you fight it, right? But then you run into this dog, and you don't have to fight him. I'm gonna pet him. You barely lifted your hand and Lesser Dog got excited. Whoa! Lesser Dog is barking excitedly. Pet the heck out of this thing. Raise his head up to meet your hand. Wait, I just realized his head really is... Look at how big his head is. Lesser Dog is overstimulated. Pet him again. Critical pet. Dog excitement increased. You have to jump to pet the dog. You don't even pet it. It gets more excited. Just you call a dog, but it's too late. He can't hear you. He's just so far away from her. Wait, he's coming back down. His tail's... The combat is ingenious, yet simple. Instead of this choose your attack and see what happens combat, you have to time your attack and then avoid their attacks as a little hard. Most of the time it's pretty easy to dodge and not overwhelming. But this way of combat doesn't leave me sitting there reading how the attack happened. I never thought that I would love to read dialogue in a game, but this one I did. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp? Hey, come on, jerk. Don't rat me out. In this game, I talk to everyone because you never know what you're going to get. This rock wants to be young again. This deer tells you about a dog failing to make a snowman. This duck tells you that he's going to make out with a fish. This bear tells you that kids used to decorate monster horns that look like trees so people gave it gifts to make it feel better.
That's what Christmas is all about, Charlie Brown.
There are so many things to discover in this game, and most of it is attributed to random characters with random dialogue, which adds to the charm and humor of this game. My favorite character is Papyrus. No, Sans. No, Napstab Look. You meet this ghost at the beginning of the game, and he's just laying there pretending to be asleep listening to his music. When you try to kill him and get him out of the way, he's just like, you do know you can't kill ghosts, right? We're sort of incorporeal and all that. I was just lowering my HP because I didn't want to be rude. Sorry, just make this more awkward. Pretend you beat me. Wait, I lost an experience point? Turns out Napstab Look is a snail farmer. I don't think he's very good at it though. One of my favorite parts in this game was going to his house and just laying on the floor with him listening to music. As funny and charming and goofy and fun as this game was, the thing that made it so good to me was its ability to force your emotional state. In this game, you pretty much have two options: kill someone or spare someone. Sometimes it doesn't seem so cut and dry, but that's pretty much how this game rolls. And depending on what you do, it impacts the rest of the game. Of course, that's not the selling point for me. It's what happens after you kill someone. I probably spared 4 people out of the 50 or so people I fought. You might think me a monster, but it's a dang video game, okay? Go play Mario Party if you're gonna take games seriously. Anyways, after you kill a major character, this game makes you walk down a really long hallway in complete silence, making you think about what you've just done. It's just another ingenious tactic to draw you into the game, but it worked on me. A little bit. One of the major characters is Undyne, the captain of the Royal Guard. When you finally fight her, she makes you feel bad about killing a pair of dogs that were married. Then she says she's going to make you pay for your crimes. Once you kill her, she starts this really long death sequence where she refuses to die. She keeps attacking you even though she's dying, and her attacks become slower and weaker as her body disintegrates. She keeps saying how she has to be strong for her friends and her king and how she will not fail. I tried to show mercy at the end, but it was too late and I was forced to slowly watch her die. When she finally died, I started my walk of shame in silence for about 5 seconds. Then I was like, hold up, no, I don't feel bad for that. She hunted me down, threw spears at me, tried to make me feel guilty for defending myself against 2 dogs with axes, made me a cinnamon butterscotch pie. No, wait, that was Torio. No, I don't feel bad one bit. I'd whoop her butt again, that jerk. You know those stories that your friends tell you that they think is so funny, but you're just not getting it? And then they say, you had to be there. Yeah, that's this game. I could try to tell you what it's like, but there simply isn't another game like it. Its charming, unorthodox approach combined with its gripping story makes this game one of a kind. This is a game that everyone needs to experience at least once.